got the putback on the second. Nice job.
Weirung, one of the keys on the scout here, looking to go to work. She's had some success here in Hobart. Mid-range jump on those tough rims, gets that one to drop. So scores are tied at 2-zip here. Flat can't get that to go. Second opportunity as they go up and under. Circus shot, third opportunity. Looking to get through sets of hands again. Steindl one-on-one, one-legged fadeaway. Dirk Nowitzki, yes, her NBA idol. She knocks that one down, and Steindl having a massive impact early. NBL royalty in the house next week. We've got even more of it this week as well.
Absolutely. We'll touch on that on a stoppage, JB.
O'Neill on the response, a big three as well. Steindl wanting to roll inside, not getting that matchup she wanted. Bartlett gets the extra step, goes down to Steindl at the foul line, wants to turn fade away, does. Can she get the friendly roll? She can. Rebound taken away by Sharp, who's off and running as well, wanting to put pressure going inside. Get out of here, says Kayla Steindl.
Steindl just showing the defensive presence as well too.
Ball now with Collins, goes back over to Weirung, wants reward for her effort, gets it.
And that's good for Abby Rerung there, sorry.
Banks to Mills, give and go to Finlayson there, rolls into that low post, doesn't use it. Finlayson to Banks, over to Steindl, has passing options there. Banks looks good from our vantage point, nothing but net.
Looks good, is good, JB. We had a really good view on that one. Let's see what Ballarat do on this possession.
Cracknell inside, Weirung, match up there on Vinsaleu. Goes inside, uses her size, gets the basket.
She likes that matchup.
Size up by Steindl, goes back down, fades away, bang, Kayla Steindl. A lot of that happening in the first half.
That's the turnover now. Ballarat are trying to get a score here. Keep this within, say, 2 baskets at least.
Let's see what can happen here as Weirung herself, contact and one. Oh, deep breaths here in the commentary box. We have a heater of a game.
Absolutely we do, JB.
Of course, we'll touch on low-scoring games as Weirung, block and one for Vinsaleu. As it looks to be Brent Costello, who's just slid in quietly over the side there, Ronnie.
All right.
Shot goes down by Ronaldo. She starts to fire up. Back to 7, 8 points in this game. Bartlett wants to go inside, doesn't. Flashing now, Steindl, game high, 23 points. The only Charger in double digits. O'Neill down to Bartlett. Wants to go herself, doesn't. Finlayson, Vinsaleu to end the game.
That is game, JB.
You would think a last grasp chance here for Ballarat. Wanting to go through Cracknell. Out to Matthews for 3. Corner 3's good. That'll clear that one up. And the McKay Timber Hobart Chargers win their home opener, 55-42. Wanting to go the dribble. Hesitant there. Has a roll option with Steindl. Loves that short pocket. There's that matchup we talked about against Froling. First punch of the fight, so to speak, thrown by Steindl. As Vinsaleu again had a bit of a knee concern at one point. Steindl, 3, bang!
Just on fire at the moment. I don't think she's missed, JB. Well, and unfortunately not on that occasion for Vinsaleu. 0
of 2 there. Taken away on the defence here, and you would think should be an easy layup. Go for the drive, does. Contact and one.
Talk about a celebration and a half, JB.
Absolutely. 55 or so remaining in this second quarter. Froling for 3, and it never looked like missing from here, Ronnie.
No, that was such a good look by Alicia Froling as well, too. Screen, okay, yep, not bad, not bad. I don't mind what they run there from Knox. And now to get into a quick set here.
Big drive there from the Raiders. High off glass. Nice work from Paige Burrows, the 18-year-old. For Hobart, they're needing to find it on the dribble. The pass option isn't there, and I think that's a credit to Ballarat. As Banks puts the screener on their backside, and going to the hoop there is Quirk. Timeout there by Dwayne Davey. As Froling battling, ball through sets of hands again, Santamaggio. Oh, the thread of the needle, pass of the night. Credit the basket there to Rowe.
Over the past season, it was a lot of fun to work with Josh and go alternately on the games.
Froling just getting through gaps that weren't there, and one opportunity goes awry. Battling on the boards, bodies crashing everywhere. And the Raiders want this one, playing Al Davis-style football to get that one. Bottom of the net, round the world it goes. Need to make the most now of this opportunity. Vinsaleu wants to go herself. 6 seconds, posting up against Froling, gets her in the air. Hesitant shot off glass is good.
Loud environment.
Ball over the top there. Santamaggio finds Froling, baseline, ball fake. It's Steindl turning around. Get out of here, says Steindl. Nope, sorry, we'll take the next exit. And that one will drop nicely there.
Communication, be really upping in on them like we see right now, and be really potent on your box out. But tough move there by Sarah O'Neill. Decided to go with Steindl here and take a gamble, which I think you've got to do in this situation, JB. I think if the game was a
big basket. Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, you're right, JB.
Danny Allen rewarded for a tough defence on the other end.
Steindl off, but I think right now you've got to keep her out on the floor and just take a gamble. If she fouls out, she fouls out.
Yeah, game now at 14. As Sarah O'Neill, maybe she's the one to step up in the fourth quarter. Meanwhile, for the Raiders, they are just continuing to move, and it's this little cross screen at the foul line that's caused a lot of drama all over. Rolling bottom of the net! All she wrote here in our first of two games here at the Hobart Netball and Sports Centre. We'll hand over the phone for socials. Final score in this one. Finlation now with the ball. Having some work done as well, but she appears to be fit and firing. Steindl, fade away. You love to see it, Ronnie. You love to see it.
Absolutely.
But Melbourne genuinely wanting to get into that half-court offense as well. Nice backdoor cut there. Deserves a basket. Gets it there through Simons. Really ran off her player nicely.
It's good because Vince Leo can do things off ball. Paige Bradley can do things with the ball, and then vice versa. So be interesting to see as the three goes up.
Kamudi. Simons tie ball game. This is not there. Rebound once again. Carmody. And we'll touch on these rebounds in again. Another one from Simons. Bang! Bottom of the net.
She's on fire at the moment, JB. She's not afraid to shoot that three ball.
Girls trained really hard last night on a really intense cardio-based session. So these girls are prepared for this fit Melbourne unit. And I tell you what, though, Tyler Hooper is prepared on these rims. A nice basket there.
With the referees, that's for sure. But it's all in good. It's all in good play.
And that's the thing.
And it's passionate as well too. And good to see some of the.
Oh, Banks with a miracle pass. I don't know whether she meant that on that one there. Ball now. Mills skipping over. Bradley for three. Looks okay. Gets nothing but net.
Great look and great vision by Steindl as well too.
Rebound there by Bradley. You would think this is the last play of this quarter for Hobart. May not. Oh, thread the needle to Vince Leu. Paige Bradley. Bradley now with the ball. Over to Mills. To Steindl. Squares up from deep. Has options inside. Steindl, Mills, Vince Leu goes inside. Has options. That's Bradley. From the car park itself, nothing but nylon. Options inside, 6 seconds. Vince Leu wants to go herself. Looks like she's going to go the whole way. Turn around, fade away, 15 nylon. So Steindl to Bradley, to Banks. Squares up, doesn't look too bad. Nails that one, Zoe Banks.
That looked good from our angle, JB. That one just rattling home nicely, and now out to 23 here. Absolutely, and you know they're the future of this Melbourne Tigers basketball club in the women's program, and you know they are very committed as the shot goes down there for Metcalf.
Yeah, good feed from Davis. Hesitant goes inside, draws the defender, ball through sets of hands once again. Broomhall down low, doesn't matter. Steindl's going to get a layup off glass. She's got 22 for the night and had another impact again, Ronnie. Ball movement again over to Banks, wants to go inside, goes to Mills, wants to go to Steindl. No, goes herself, works hard. Lauren Mills gets a basket.
Yeah, great job by Mills there, working away inside and utilised the mismatch well there.
That's Coco, sister Ruby in support. Splits through, over to Ashland, who wants to go to work herself. Does! Gets the basket.
Great offense, and the crowd up and about too, JB.
Looking to extend this one out to around that 17, 18-point margin. What can Hobart do? Vince Leu opposite wings, going to take the guard, looking to break through. Screen by Mills, doesn't use it. That one out as like he's like to Brassless. Couldn't go herself. Ball swinging around the top of the key now. That drive is successful. Beautiful basket there by Ellsworth. To Steindl. And that was lackadaisical on the pass there. Scobell gets some nice long steps to the cup. 10-0 start. We'll see how this continues to pan out here. Brassless.
Yep.
And that'll be a nice basket. Sorry, that was Horvath. My apologies there. Who's looking to go to work herself. Give and go basketball at the top of the key here. As Steindl turn, fade away, glass is good. Bank that one home. Straight away there. Scobell. Over to Horvath, I do believe. She goes up, gets that one to drop easily. Transition now through Ellsworthy. Quiet her game, but still really up there in the scorers. 10 points to half time. Scobell wants to go again, uses her length, uses her size, gets inside, and one.
Yeah, it is. I mean, they're only taking the 5 attempts so far, or probably 6 now. And yeah, it's been more that inside penetration where, you know, they're averaging 51% from the field. Meanwhile, Finlayson.
Hobart's rebounds, 9 of them offensive to Geelong. Big basket, O'Neill trying to catch that back. We'll need to be careful there. Bradley draws contact off glass. Steindl rebound, draws contact. She'll go to the line for two, and you can just sense Kayla Steindl. Back to Scoble, back to Brassless. Double instantly, takes the contact, and one. Geelong are rolling with the punches right now. Looked like it was going to be a 10-8 round. Bulk Nutrients, Campbelltown Hotel, Foot Systems Exercise and Sports Podiatry, Josh Willey MLC, More Confidence Consulting, Paige Bradley for three.
That's a blessing in disguise right now. So now you've got to capitalise on the matchups here that you've got. Good
roll,
good
Scoble, O'Neill, corner, three, bang!
They've taken the lead. This has been some second half, I tell you, by the Chargers.
Genuine seesaw this effort here. Pressuring up. Hobart just breaking down. Geelong breaking down even better though. Breaking through is Scoble. Yes, I know it makes not much sense. We had to roll with the punches, but this makes a lot of sense for Geelong. We couldn't get that to go. Rebound, Scoble puts it up and one! Over to Ellsworthy. Goes inside. Scoble again. Has an easy look at the lane. Uses it. Drops as well, Ronnie. Doesn't have it. Nearly loses that one. Saves it. Pass over. Finlayson. Ball. Broomhall. Skip out. Banks from the car park. Flat as attack. Easy as you like. 2.8 seconds remaining though. And that is all she wrote here at the Hobart Netball and Sports Centre. The Geelong Supercats led by as much as 21 in this contest. First to the ball there. Gets that one. Vinceleu running the pace. O'Neill now getting inside. Banks, corner, three, bang.
Doing most of the heavy lifting, carrying the ball.
5 seconds left on the shot as Finlayson chases her own ball. Steindl, NBA range, gets that one to drop. Yep. Ashland probably a good pinch hit as well at 6'1", around that mark, 6 foot, be able to spread around the three there. O'Neill dumped down to Steindl, who gets that one off glass, and Kayla certainly warming up a bit quicker here.
And Mills needs to be aggressive, and that was a good, strong take. This will be a challenge, staying with Forsyth off the dribble. And
there's just a rotation there. That'll be on the arm, and one opportunity there. Lytle will go to the basket for the defence of Hobart, and that is certainly going to be a plan for Eltham to try and attack that once again. As Munro inside, she's got key minutes. Square up there, Lytle, top of the key, knocks that in for three. 32-36, Steindl, 16 first half points, and a quiet Burr below normal 16, I'd say, too, despite dominating us. Sarah O'Neill not happy with that one there.
As we can see, Vince Lowe and
O'Neill were on the wide, but second opportunity there. Steindl with an and-one opportunity for 18 points so far, looking for 19. And
up with 2 free throws, which she's knocked down.
As Banks just trying to stay in front once again there as Lytle gets inside, gets the roll in the third term, led by as much as 10, margin back to 6. Threads over the top there, Lytle with a great drive and gets the reward there. Beautiful passing by the Wildcats. Looking to use that screen, not used in fact. Risky pass through the middle of the keyway, unsuccessful. Munro to Lytle, going to pull up for three. Doesn't look too bad at all.
Yeah, because there's not that scoreboard pressure for Eltham. They can pull up and actually, there's no real consequence if you miss that.
Steindl for the response, gets that one to go. What a 90 seconds there for Eltham, who have blown this game open, Nashi.
Yeah, and just it's such hard work for the Chargers at the offensive end as Steindl knocks out another three.
Another three for Steindl.
Still keeping them in it, but...
Ball, Finlayson, three. Back iron, Steindl cleans up the glass like Windex. Make that 29 now. Back out to Tamata, or Armato, I should say. Lytle open for three, though. Makes them pay.
Yep, they've missed her on a couple of assignments and...
Just trying to force the hand here of that risky pass as Eltham get through it okay. Only 14 seconds left on the shot though. Lytle wanting to make them pay again. Scanlon again controlling the pace. She's close to double digits herself. Pass out Pizzy for three. Bang, bottom of the net. And that will do us. Final scores here right now for Eltham. Get the win and win comfortably after a massive third term. 85-68. And Eltham, as we mentioned, 8-2, 90 points a game. 4 of their 5 starters, double digits. I believe Sam Short, as big basket goes in once again for Sykes. Sam Short picks up the ball, manages to keep the pivot. Skip pass now to Short. We'll get the team list in front as McMagor rolls to the rim, gets the defender in the air, goes up and under, and one opportunity there. Foul on Richards, no matter what way you want to look at it. As Watson loses that one there. Short in the transition, has Bairstow. They meet at the rim. Bairstow plays great D, but better offense there. Short gets the basket. just slowing things down. A heap of size right now for the Wildcats. They lead this one by 9, 37-28. Foxwell wants to make it 11 and does. Big drive.
JB Bairstow, he sold one right back at him.
Absolutely. As Boucher gets inside, uses the body well, gets the basket.
Flop warning as well.
Yeah, flop warning given there, I believe, by Dalton for 3. Heavy contest there by Boucher. As Sykes gets inside, fouled for the two-hand wham, bam, jam. Thank you, ma'am, and he'll go to the line for an and one. On a screen, as Sykes goes inside, just a big body, drawing contact, and one. Too big, too strong, too good.
Yeah, and this is the thing, like...
Earlier in the season with the Anzac medal, a guy who had 8 field goals had seven makes and impacted everywhere else on the floor. Rolling to Dalton, inside to Sykes for a two-handed wham, bam, jam. Thank you, ma'am.
Yep. It's quite clinical, and that's the problem when there's mismatches. You tend to get open looks because the defense is always wondering as Devin Watson draws one.
And goes for the and one. So he still has at least another 10 years of basketball, even at this level, left into him. Pulls up over to Sykes, who goes inside, catches a body as well. Two-handed wham, bam, jam on Callum Boucher. Dalton wants to go himself. Bairstow really playing well. McDaniel, correct hand in the passing lane, deflects that. He's running with Watson, who goes to throw it to him. He does. Contact there.
The young fella, he's learning the hard way tonight.
As McDaniel wants to do it himself, gets a defender in the air off glass as smooth as you like. Transition once again for Eltham.
Good step up D there by Jordan Walker. So it's those sort of things. But, you learn fast playing against...
Get out of here, says Zach White. Sorry to interrupt there, Mark. Big defensive players. Bairstow for the response. As the boys over the back there just repairing the signs. A short now. Goes to Magbagor into Dalton, who just gets the feed there. Bump and one. He goes to square up himself. Griffiths now in the final minute of this one. Rolls to Richards, who goes inside and attacks the rim. Two-handed wham, bam, jam, thank you, ma'am, to end. And that was a power dunk down the lane. No good. And Magbagor clears it out. And that will do. Final scores here at the Hobart Netball and Sports Centre. So the Eltham Wildcats into town. They win this one 87. Sheer size not able to overpower sheer numbers. Kick out to Cox. Kicks over again to D'Angelo. Back to Cox. That's a really deep three. Bang! Bottom of the net.
That's 2 of 2 now for Coleman as well too. So really just finding a niche here already in this first quarter.
Absolutely. As Lauren Mills looks to check back in. That's a big basket there. Chloe Bibby, lead foot of the shooting hand central, but it's rare that you actually see the shoulder central to the rim there. Basket counts, 14 apiece. Another pull-up jumper. Rattles home again, Chloe Bibby. Brown looking to come back into this one here. Bibby goes on the dribble, uses her size, pull-up fadeaway jump shot. My goodness. Hobart now playing in a zone defense here. Bibby catch and shoot. Not a threat to put it up, and why wouldn't you? Three-point bomb is good, and one opportunity available here for a 4-point play. Can't get a friendly roll there. Banks battling for it. As that one nearly deflected out. Coleman catch, wants to spread, kick pass. Above the break was Bradley. Pull-up jump shot, one dribble. Gets that to fire. Fundamental basketball. A count for that one there as Bradley goes the seal, threads the needle there to Ashland, who's got room to go, has that one stripped away, fights for the ball on the recovery there, has support, has the chance to square up herself, wants to go the drive, keeps the pivot. Good post move there from Jasmine Ashland. Massive weekend of basketball. We trust you're going to enjoy all of it, especially Ronnie himself, who's going to be left,
everywhere.
right and centre. Getting inside there, Lou Brown gets that one to drop. Going to the left of screen. D'Angelo wants to pop a three, can't. Inside, though, is Brown, who wants reward for her effort so far. Gets that to drop. That's 11 points, 14 rebounds for Lou Brown to start the third term. Can't wait to get back up on the northwest coast and see all our friends and family
absolutely
up there. As Bibby wants to go inside, pull up the mid-range jumper, sparks herself into life here. Game up there, no doubt we'll keep updates running throughout the night. Of course, Ringwood are down here tomorrow night in Sorrel. As that ball goes up, jump shot's good. Chelsea D'Angelo. The only person is Cherenshoff. And she is looking to check into the game and get on the board. Another hustle rebound there by Broomhall and gets rewarded with an O'Neill three. Beautiful assist there by Chloe Broomhall.
Might be the first set of sisters we've had on the floor for the Chargers in history.
Yeah, it would be
I need Bruce Chalmers. Where is he when I need him as a history buff?
For the second, third time this season, by the way, is that one there to Wilkins. Transition now again through Frankston. Who's Chernishoff, who still hasn't scored, but she goes over to Bibby. Bibby wants 28. Bibby's got 28. And Frankston once again. Kick pass. Through sets of hands, nice drive there from Jackson, who rides the hip, gets that to go. And make the margin 35 as Ruby Aaron walks around the defender. That shot will not drop, and the final score will be 35
Cameron
points.
Creed's here as well too from Melbourne as well.
Yes, of course, referees stretched far and wide with this double. Games again on the northwest coast tonight. Inside, though, as Mills will get her second foul in as many play. And again, Ronnie, as we mentioned, a bit of size out the perimeter here for Ringwood as well.
Absolutely.
Corey Coleman for the response.
Why not? Corey Coleman finding that range now after a couple.
Has runners in support, has Broomhall. O'Neill wants to go all the way, though, herself. Couldn't get it to go. Ashland, second opportunity, earns that one as well. Sian Gillum in the game as well, got that rebound. Second opportunity now through Britain. And they are moving with pace. Nice execution there by Ringwood on that back cut there. Ariel Jones with the two. 18-17 the margin.
Oh, that's
Big
deep.
shot there.
Oh, that's deep.
Midnight operation last night by the time we dotted the I's and crossed the T's on that one.
I took this morning off, JB, as Coleman knocks
Well,
it
I'll tell
down
you
for
who's not
three.
taking the night off, though. That's Corey Coleman. And what is a unique spaced venue here, Ronnie, but a great venue in the south and shining example of the possibilities as Coleman takes contact on the three, knocks that one down.
She's finding a groove now, JB. Get to that help us.
And you can just see there, they're trying to really open up. They get the mismatch down low with Farnworth on Banks. Threads inside. Nice eyes there
and that's
from Ringwood.
And that's too much ball watching there.
Especially over the next few weeks, at least one or both on the floor at the same time.
Yeah, you got to always have one. It's always important to keep your star player out there.
Ooh, big basket dropping down there by Hamida.
Both teams are really going from match to match with their shots here. So how long can we sustain a bit of a shootout here?
Jones once again for three. Bang! She wants to keep it going. Looking to go through. Kick out once again. As ball through sets of hands again. Ends up with Jones in the 45. Bottom of the net. She has been deadly on the outside. Jones on the far side now. Going down to the right-hand side of the court at half-time. Slots the hands and makes the shot as well.
Jones just feeling it here.
Yeah, a big shout out to Clint. I think he's up in Sydney with family stuff going on, so shout out to him. He's working overtime as well. Shot drops down for Coleman. She's working overtime as well.
And that's a crucial bucket. They just catch a break on that possession there, JB. Now they've got to refocus here.
Broomhall trying to defence up. Jones from the three ball again! Let's get the numbers up for Jones, Ronnie. She's been on fire from the perimeter. With Jones now. Has an open baseline, takes the rim, gets it. Big drive, that'll be 30. Player is down. Basically.
And whistle blown.
So Bradley needs to get up the floor here. They need to get a shot up the Chargers. Broomhall, Coleman, three, make it 1 point.
Oh, here we go. Yes, sir. And Jeremy O'Toole.
A lot of room to move.
Yeah, it is. Yes.
She has missed. Shot needs to go up. Bradley for the win. No good. That'll be time. 80-78. Swing through sets of hands once again. Now finds the corner through for Antonia Du. 3-point shot taken there, though. Nahalko makes that one. Just managed to work through that one there. Everything is all good. As Bradley goes in, goes the fake, turns around, finds Coleman. She's just above the 3-point line and knocks that one down as well. Hobart with two opening 3-pointers for their contest. Lead this one 6-5. Speaking to Marnie, hosting a plethora of people.
There you go.
Ball through sets of hands again. Coleman to Banks. Catch, shoot, three. Bang! Bottom of the net!
Cold Friday, in fact.
O'Neill, as you and I met for an accidental coffee date, Ronnie.
Yes.
Tell you what, though, the Hobart Chargers right now have a date with the bottom of the net, and it's from 25 feet onwards, Ronnie. Their shooting is unbelievable.
Absolutely.
Looking to run the floor with Bradley, who's got high praise for Broomhall. Speaking of Bradley, no doubt her folks are tuning in.
Nice
Mills
pass.
unguarded down low. Just couldn't get that to go. Broomhall gets it, though, and she goes up, gets the score and one.
But Hobart want to get, again, a nice solid set here out of this baseline play.
Looked a little confused out of the stacks. Bradley's not confused on the jumper, though. Big basket once again, Paige Bradley. As Broomhall and Bradley in support, uses Bradley, who uses Broomhall, who rolls, catches it down low, goes to spin, turn around inside, hook shot. Chloe Broomhall, have a day.
But, you know, Nunawading will find ways of getting back into this ball game. You know, you just can't rule out Nunawading here.
Paul Flynn himself is going to want to be intense on that one. South season round 11, I believe we're already
Yes,
at, right?
round 11. We're already halfway through.
Far lying in this one. So are the Spectres up and down the floor, trying to draw contact on the drive. Nahalko gets that one to go. Antonio Do now inside as Pierce saves that one. Outside again. Brewster rattles it home.
We're back to 5 now, JB.
Still working hard. As Bradley wants to go inside. Goes to the cutting Broomhall. Fouled and one opportunity, and the bench loves it as well. Broomhall again cleans up the glass. She's on double-double watch herself. 8 points. What are the rebound numbers there for Broomhall, Ronnie?
She'll be up to...
that was a big three. Keep going. That was a big three by Bradley.
In time, Broomhall's going to get that one, JB, but excellent positioning and execution on the play.
Big ball movement there.
And that's...
Spectres with Fella. 83-78. One more basket might do it for the Chargers here. Spectres get a chance, though. Steindl holds that one there, and Bradley holds the gooseneck. And Paul Flynn wants time. Here, corner shot taken there by the Spectres, couldn't go. Rebound, Steindl. Bradley wants to go over the top. Does. O'Neill has support, doesn't use it, goes as herself, draws contact, doesn't matter. Shot drops. Final seconds of this one. Spectres looking to get up a shot. Turnaround jump shot, back on, no good. Credit Steindl with one more rebound on the game. And the McKay Timber Hobart Chargers at home win this one by 11. An interview with Cellphone. Couldn't get that one to go. Umazawa gets one more rebound to the tally. And final scores here at the Hobart Netball and Sports Centre. Looking to get through sets of hands now. Banks to Coleman, who goes on the drive, who gets through, draws a contact and gets that one to drop. Nice basket there, Coleman. Has it now. Wants to go inside, uses that handle. Kick pass over to Graham for three, doesn't look too bad, and knocks it down. Big shot there for the Keilor Thunder. 2 storms in 2 weeks. Don't know whether that was forecast. The Bureau's never wrong. And neither's that shot from Graham, bottom of the net. Layson looking to check in for the Chargers. Hollingsworth trapped down low, has 4 seconds to work with. Pulley goes inside, draws contact, and one for the Keilor Thunder. They are running half-court sets like there is no tomorrow right now. 24-18, of course, back-to-back Thunders on the round, Ronnie. I mentioned before, I don't know whether the meteorologist predicted that one, and they didn't predict the rain that Umazawa is delivering inside. We've had it outside. Charges into their first set here of this quarter. Banks uses that screen to Steindl. Pops back out, 5 seconds, goes inside, dump down Finlayson, short corner for 15 feet, knocks it down.
Absolutely, yeah. Make sure you sign up. There's some good perks in it as well too. Yep. And you can access all the conferences as well.
Absolutely. Shot there by Hollingsworth. Big basket. 42-35. Bradley now with the ball. Margin back to 7. Banks wants to stretch it out on Hollingsworth. Can't do it. Goes on the drive. Get out of here, says Hollingsworth. Controlling this one. Banks continues to battle. A genuinely good second look there. Couldn't quite get the execution. And the response here by Keilor. Bottom of the net. And you just feel there, Ronnie.
Just a bit of a small dagger, JB, as far as, you know, those
burning momentum.
Yeah, a couple of those misses.
Oh, hello.
Coleman off a nice pass by Bradley.
Trevor Burnett down on haunches here, really analysing. Umazawa threads the back door there to Pulley, and that's exactly what Dwayne Davey won't want. Too high up. Yeah, really felt the defence just found themselves too far above, almost that netball D. Steindl there from the top of the key, starting to warm up there. That's 4 points in 2 possessions, on and off the court. Can they weather them, though, is the question. Banks, kick out. Bradley, 3, bang!
Right, back to 3 now.
She's controlled the pace of this game. Skip pass, read there by Banks in the defence. Has Bradley on the run, has O'Neill and Steindl. Bradley wants to pull up for the 3, wants to, does! Tie ball game here at the Hobart Netball and Sports Centre. Back into their own favour. They're going to need to surf a perfect 10 here and ring the bell to do it. Oh, thread the needle. Umazawa was contact and one opportunity. 27 points. O'Neill now, under 3 minutes remaining. Slowing down. There's Coleman back to Steindl.
Nice
down the lane as easy as you like. Nice speed. Burnett is looking to get Hollingsworth back into this one here. Needs some control.
Absolutely improved by leaps and bounds this season, JB.
Appleby gets that ball back on the corner. Step back 3. Bottom of the net. Launceston on fire here as well. Banks now. Wants to go inside, almost a zone defence there from Launceston, trying to nullify the impact of Steindl, but Banks inside gets the shot to drop. O'Neill goes over the top, not used, gets it second time. Coleman gets it now, catch, shoot, corner 3, bang!
I tell you what,
fire!
She's on fire. Keep giving her the ball. But that's good. That's good aggression. They're being aggressive from the start, and that's what they need to do.
Ruby Aaron for 3.
Oh, the bank is open, JB.
Couldn't get any checks exchanged earlier in the day, but it's cash money right now. The ATM's been ripped out of the wall. Cycle for Launceston, couldn't do it now. Coleman wants to go hesitation on Appleby. Does, gets a lane, gets a gap, good score.
And that's what we're talking about, JB. To Coleman again.
Steindl fighting for the rebound against 3. Coleman gets a second look. Eventually Gets it there. Bang, bottom of the net.
And again, Coleman continuing that good shooting form.
Ball through sets of hands. Appleby now for three. Bang, bottom of the net. Good start by Launceston. Great response there. Margin back to 5. 47-42 now.
And I think that's a good defensive job as well too, when you can only keep someone 8 points. As Coleman, another 3.
I tell you what, there must have been an absolute slither of daylight there, and Zoe Banks threaded the needle. Yes, she is. That's 16 points now. Coleman fighting through, draws contact and one. And Corey Coleman will rip that one back as you like, Ronnie.
Find that open look and really, on the defensive end, really knuckle down and make sure they limit Hobart to one shot.
That's a nice drive there. Riley Lufa able to try and make that impact. 3:35 remaining here. It'll be interesting to see how both her and certainly Lufa, both with the 3 fouls, how they can work their way back into it heading into the fourth as Coleman gets that one off glass.
Yeah, and it's tough because you don't want to, as Sarah Bill calls the timeout.
Saves that one over to Drain, who flicks the pass out to Simpson, deserves a basket. Great play there for the Taunts.
And that's a good start by the Tornadoes. Micah Simpson knocking down that open 3.
Slows it down a little bit, goes to Banks, who's really running the wing, needs support. Launceston defence slightly confused. They blitz over. Steindl just above the break for 3. Bang! All season with this Tornado side. Right?
Absolutely. I think Lufa's been a great signing for Launceston, and I hope she comes back next season because she's provided some highlights, just as O'Neill did there for us.
Yeah, speaking of signing.
We'll try again.
Yeah, I don't know. I think we've got a bit of PR work to do with young Noah at the moment.
Yes, I think so.
Yes. See how that goes. Abby Brown pulls up for 3. Gets that one to go.
And our Launceston fans love it as well too.
In our final 3 seconds of the game, Simpson needs to go herself. Can she get it up? She does. And that shot is no good. Final scores in the intrastate derby, the return to Hobart.